well, that was weird. I spent a lot of time talking to myself. That happens a bit. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I am two minutes late. 2 minutes late. Um, trying to work through some technical difficulties there for a bit. And Siri is acting crazy. All right, so we are building the Razor Crest. Got the Razor Crest for my birthday, and so I'm extremely excited. So that's what we are building, and we're gonna get it on here. Let's try to get some music going on here. Let's see. There's something crazy you could do in this brand thing. Like, it's a lot of new stuff on the StreamYard. Jesse, where you at? Let's see. Oh, they got music right here. Oh, check it out. Oh yeah, see that? You ain't really got the yeah. Before I used to have to do so much with this music, and I guess it makes sense to stream around StreamYard just a tad bit. Because before you had to like open up a different app for music just to get over here to try to stream on StreamYard. And I can use OBS. If I'm streaming by myself, I'm usually like OBS, and OBS usually is the move. But that happens sometimes. Let's see. I know I sent this link to myself. I just think it's just acting really weird today. Let's see. I'm trying to get that second camera so we can see what's going on. Let's see. I just don't think it's responding to me well. No, it's not. All right, let's find another way to break into this thing here. Got to be another way here. I'm trying to get this second camera. What's going on, folks? Bear with me. I promise the building will start. Jesse, my man Jesse, what's going on, friend? I'm in here struggling for a second camera, but I'm gonna get it, man. I'll get it. I'm working on getting the second camera because you don't want to see my ugly face. You want to see the Razor Crest. Got it. It's here. It is. It's here. But I'm gonna be streaming all day. I'm not going nowhere, so you can go have lunch, come back and find me still here, like some kind of a slow builder, right? All right, let's see here. All right, I think I got it now. Let's see. Oh, it's happening. Thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I was trying to set this up, but you gotta. Good thing I did not. Like how you go get a new phone, you go get a new iPhone, and you quick to trade your old one, and don't trade it in, because it's worth something. Like you got the camera and all that good stuff, right? And so you can actually use it as a second camera for if you stream. So it's perfect to keep hold on to your phone. In the studio. If there's feedback, I apologize. I am working on it. I promise you. Hello? I think I did it right. I did it. All right. Let's see. How do I want to it's gonna be this way right now. So look, I got this cool mat, right? And my friend I guess he ain't my friend if I can't remember his name. Zach, Zach from Tim Kroll. Tim and Zach. Remember his son name before I remember his name. Tim and Zach of Alpine Brick Exchange made this mat, right? And it measures your bricks, right? So it's got the plates. If you look closely, it's got the plates right here, right? And it's got the measurements here of every little angle that you need there. All Lego stuff, all Lego pieces. Nice little mat, right? I think it's pretty cool. I do. I think it's pretty cool. Let me see here. Let me get this thing rolling here. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Next issue. Trying to get the right angles here. But at the same time, my friends, I gotta, let me see here. I think I could do this. Hold on a second. This camera's gonna go 6 different ways here. Wait a minute, hold on a second. You're gonna see the whole inside my room real quick. The struggles here. Let's see. I think I could do it this way. I think I fixed it. Check it out. I think that works real well. No feedback. Before, used to be a lot of feedback. Now, not so much, right? All right. I'll show you what I got. It's down here. It's down here. It's the whole entire race crest. Got this for my birthday. Thank you, family. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, I just ripped the box trying to get a box out. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. I might have to get up for this one. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. That's ridiculous. Let's see, box. This is box 1. I'm taking that. This is box 1. That you open this one first, maybe? I think. Maybe. I could be wrong. Oh, this is like heavy duty. I wasn't bargaining for this. I wasn't. All right, let's see here. Box 1. Hopefully the instructions are in here for box 1. All right, let's go. They are, friends. Oh, we got a lot. Hold on. Oh. We'll do that one first. Let's see. Wait. Oh, this one starts with the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gonna see the other one because I'm nosy. Oh, I see. This is book 1. This is book 1. That's book 2. All right. So this is the one we need first. Oh, the stickers. Look at the stickers. Jesse, you got to get this set, friend. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Don't be a stranger. Definitely chat it up because I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, this is nice art. Look at this. I remember when this show first came on. Oh, it was a dream. It was a dream. It was. Nobody gonna be able to get in here. Nobody. All right, let's sort the bags real quick, friend. There's a lot of bags in here. There's a lot of. I'm gonna be here a while, like days. That's 5, so we might need that. But if you look in the back, I got the Razor Crest right there. Right there. What's going on, Holly Joy? Clicky Cliff, what's going on? Fake Squid, what's going on, friend? Fake Squid, no, long time no see, my friend. Long time no see. Haven't seen you in a while. That is 5, 4. Definitely need 2. I got to hurry up and build because the little guy will be home soon. You know, kids, they kind of ruin all the fun. Like when it comes to Lego, they do a little bit, just a little bit. What's going on, RC Lego? Yo, BX is in the house. What's going on, my good friend? I hope you are good and in good spirits, my good friend. I hope you are well. Lot to talk about, friend. Lot to talk about. I can't really say, but lot to talk about. You know, news going around and stuff like that. But yeah, Chris. Thank you, Chris. What's going on, good Chris? Hey, Zoom is in the house, y'all. If y'all ever find yourself on Twitch, you definitely want to check out Zoom's channel. Some good quality stuff, man. Some good quality programming. You know, I like the format. I like that it's clean. You know, clean, not clean. Now, my Lego show ain't never clean. We always drop an F5 here and there. So you know, but yeah, it's Chris runs a good clean show. I'm in here dropping Lego. I can't do that. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate that. So, you know, I just I took the day off to just enjoy my birthday, do a little bit of Lego building, right? You know, have some fun. Let's see. Oh, first up, we are building the Mandalorian himself. Oh, it's a bag I'm missing because where is his cape? There's got to be number one bag in here that I may be missing. It is. Let me tell you, I know this is a large set, but this is a lot of Lego for a number one bag. A lot. All right, let's see. Let's get the building. Great cake. You know, I'm surprised that they went back to his old, the first suit in the show that he had, the first suit, the very first one. They went back to that one. A little bit surprised that they did instead of the all chrome. If Jesse wasn't here, he'd help me because he is the number one fan of that show. But yeah, they went back to his old, like his first. I guess so. You know, his first suit right here. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. Yep. That's strange. I would have picked his chrome stuff, but I mean, at least you get a hairpiece and you can see his face this time because his face was a mystery for a long time. You're not supposed to see Mandalorians. Yo, Will Harper, what's going on? It was a pleasure meeting you at the Lego store. You and your moms, man. That was pretty cool, man. You know, you being out in the Lego community, you know, it means a lot to me because then, you know, you find like-minded people that you can relate to, like, you know, certain, especially like not just Lego people, but like Lego builders like Chris. Like if I had ever had a problem with you know, trying to, you know, find out a build technique for something like that, I could probably go to Chris and ask him and he had the answer, right? So it's so awesome to have those Lego friends like nearby, or at and that you can just go and talk to. And so when I ran into Will at the Lego store, and it's funny too, because like Will lives nearby, Brick Hive, he's nearby. So I'm nearby like a lot of AFOLs, like that are in the virtual Lego. So there's a Lego community, and then there's a virtual Lego community. So I live by a lot of people that are active in the virtual Lego community. All right, let's see the guy over there. Just playing around with that guy. Let's get building this thing here. Here we go. A lot of Technopins are in my future. They are. So let me tell you something. I'm still building the soccer stadium, right? The one that the kid we had a backpack drive, and one of my kids from the center won one of the sets, and these sets were like huge, man. They were like easily $400 sets, like on the average, right? And they were given to every kid. They were given to every kid that came out for a backpack, right? And the one kid that actually won, like he won the joint. I knew that there was going to be problems between him and his set, because number one, he's probably too young for the set. Like he's like 7 or 8, and it's like you don't want to say somebody's too young. So I told the dude, I said, look, man, just bring the set to my shop and I'll help you build it. Don't open it, just bring the whole thing to my shop. What do you think it does, right? Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. I appreciate that. What do you think the kid does? They open the set. So he opens the set and realized it was too much for him. And at that point, he takes off, not only just opens the set, he opens every bag with every number, everything. He piles it all into a circle, it seems like. And then he stuffs it all back in the box and brings the box to my shop, wanting me to help him build it. No, sir. So you are on your own. So after the second day of him pleading and begging, it's on my pool table, and I'm trying to help him put it back together. And so that's just the agony. That's a lot of Technopins in that set. It is, but it's going a lot easier now that like the parts are sorted, and I had the kids sort the parts. I hate sorting. That's why like my room is probably like a 3-year project going into a 4-year project now. I hate sorting. I do. I got a lot of like parts and stuff like that need to be sorted. And so I got the kids sorting the Lego set, right? And I probably should just bring my stuff, like my totes and stuff like that, and have the kids sort my stuff, right? I probably should. But nah, I'm not gonna do that. Because that's gotta be like manual labor or something like that. Like there's probably some laws against that. Somewhere. There's some laws against that somewhere. But it's going a lot. The building it's going a lot easier because the kids they sorted all the stuff and by color and everything, so it's rolling. And then I got one kid, she's just into it, and that's awesome because I ripped half of the book and I said, hey, look, you do this part and I'm gonna do this part, so we're meeting somewhere in the middle so we can just join together. So that helps well too. So now I'm a little bit excited about getting a set done, but I know soon as I hand it over to the kid, I gotta give the set to the kid. But as soon as I hand it over to the kid, it's not gonna make it out past the door. As soon as he walk out the door with it, he'll probably drop it on the way home. Just a thought. But you make a kid happy. But that's just a lot of time invested for him to walk out the door and just drop the set, just a little bit. fix this view. Hey, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got you. You don't want to see me. I want to see that. Cool. That's what I want to see. All right. See, I'm still a newbie to StreamYard, even though like I've been streaming with StreamYard for maybe 2 years now. Was it 2 years? Yeah, they've probably been taking my money for like 2 years. I've been streaming with them for that long, and like this year they came out with some new features, which is cool, right? Like they added the music, so they I'm still learning how to use StreamYard, and it's supposed to be simple, right? But I don't think it is. I don't. So you found that you actually like sorting? Yeah, you do. Hey, I need to bring my brick to you, man, because I got tubs. I got tubs and tubs of it that I just need sorted. I don't think I got that much. I don't. I think I just need to just get my cabinet straight. And I did. I did now. Like I'm working on my cabinets and placing my tables right, and then I can bring the Lego in. So it's just taking a little while. I'm not in a rush. I don't think my Lego city is going anywhere. Until I move it. So I'm not in that rush. So that's strange. I feel like I just did something wrong. I do. Let's try that. Well, they starting these Technopins off crazy. Like 3 of them you put halfway in, and then they flip the other one. They flip the other one the opposite direction. All right. Oh, see, they tricked me. I got it. I'm paying attention. Well, I promise I'm paying attention. Got it. See, got it. I'm paying attention now. Rick Smith, what is going on, friend? How are you? Hope all is well, good friend. I love the campaign that you're on, so good luck to your friend. I hope you get everything that you want. That's a tough campaign, man. It's tough, man. You gotta figure out, I'm not here to give tips because I'm no expert, but you just gotta figure out what they want and roll with it, dude. Just continue to set yourself apart from the regular category, Bricksmith, and you'll be fine. You gotta be different. You gotta be something that they haven't seen, friend. He said, pay attention like you did on season 1 of Lego Masters. You know what? RC, I did pay attention. I paid attention. I paid good attention, sometimes the brick doesn't bounce your way, that's all, But I paid good attention, I wasn't everything my partner asked me to do, I did, man. So, I paid attention. And then just, hey, look, RC, it's just something that sometimes some builders are just better than other builders. That's it. Like, you know, it's like any given Sunday, you know. But don't be too hasty. You gotta keep watching. Yo, there's my best friend right there, dude. What's going on, CJ? How you been, bro? You holding down the fort, friend? I'm out here streaming, doing what I do, man. You know, just relaxing, putting the set together. You really don't have to. You know what, RC? You really don't have to pay attention because all you got to do with a set is just follow the instructions, bro. That's it. You ain't got to think of nothing. You ain't no strategies, ain't no bricking techniques, none of that. You just follow the instructions, and life is good, man. It's like, you know, real easy. This is enough to get your blood pressure down. When you gotta think about something, that's when your stuff goes up. All right, let's see here. We got this guy going in here. All right. Let's see. I know that when Lego Spidey gets up in here, it's gonna be havoc. It's gonna be havoc. See what's going on here. Yeah, man, you can get in that zone and build, man. Get the brick. What's going on? What's going on, friends? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Tuesday? Yeah, man. Matter of fact, I think Lego Masters come on. Lego Masters comes on tomorrow night. Yeah. I hope we don't have any more hiccups. You know, that World Series is right smack in the middle of towards the end of October, man. And so you get, you know, that'll roll over to what, like November, maybe, the series. Yeah. So you might, like last week they had to delay it a little bit. And the week before that, they put us on pause. It's World Series is a World Series, y'all. So that's like a big event. So I get it. I'm just saying it, you know. People want to watch Lego Masters. I know they want to watch Masked Singer. Moly, wait a minute. This is a piece of somewhere. I want to see which one is bigger. Is it the one by Rich Boy J, or is it going to be this one? That's what I'm going to find out. So there's a guy I met through the Lego community and through the YouTube. He's getting back into live streaming within the last 2 months after taking 2-3 months break. He was in Brick Fair, Virginia, one of the lug groups. I was in Brick Fair, Virginia, RC. I was there with my lug group, the infamous Charm City Lug, right out of Maryland. Yeah, I was there with my lug crew, man, and I think my lug crew they worked very hard this year, man. And I want to tell you, we probably participated in over probably 20 plus events this year. And which is huge. What's going on, Alicia? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just chilling on my birthday. This is like the best birthday ever. You know, sometimes you just don't want to do anything but just build Lego, right? You just Just want to chill. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The guy is with Charm City Lug. Ah, so who is the guy? You say, huh? Who's the guy? What's the name? You know, I am the president of Charm City Lug. I might know him. I'm just saying, I might. You know, not only am I a client, but I'm the Charm City president. All right, hold on. Let me do something else here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to change my setup here because I need more table, and I don't have it. This is a large set. Got a solution. I move the instructions over here. And then I can move my build right here. All right. There we go. Much better. Much better. Bevan's Bricks. Oh, yes. I know Bevan's quite well. I do. Yeah, his builds, RC, actually, we had a lot on that table, but his builds, kind of, it was like the icing on the cake, man, because then you can just see a huge, like, skyline, man. Like, each building was like at least 7 feet or taller on that table, like, because you had Charm City Brick, which is Jason. You had me. You had my good friend Nathan. He's part of the Lug too. He had the Bank of America build, which was like 8 feet. And then you had Bevan's Bricks. His Avengers Tower was like probably about around. I think it was a little bit shorter than. I think Nathan had the tallest building on the table. I'm gonna tell you. But. I mean, everybody. That's why I say I love my Lug, because everybody brought something unique, right? And it blended well. Like, the lights were awesome. I'll tell you, when it lit up at night, it was crazy. It was crazy. That whole city lit up at night. It was just crazy, man. Couldn't beat it. That money? That money? Somebody trying to sell me something. I did something crazy today, right? Non-Lego related. I got this, taking this new position, right? And they tell you, hey, look, you got to go get the COVID booster. You need to get that before you come in here. And so I had to go get a COVID booster on my birthday. Believe that? So what a way to bring in your birthday, right? So, even though it's a chill birthday, it's not so chill because, I had to take a couple needles. That ain't fun. That ain't never fun. So, but I'm feeling all right now till tomorrow. Then tomorrow you go bonkers, right? I think that's how that works. Ew. No. Let's see. I need to put this one here. Said overachieves. I know, Alicia. And let me tell you. Here's what I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm paying attention, RC. See that? I'm paying attention to the build. Here's what I think, Alicia. Is that I think that we had the best layout on the in the whole entire convention. We had the best city layout. You figure you had I don't know, like 7 different skylines that were probably like, 7 feet or taller, right? And I think we kind of drowned, like if you got a whole bunch of music playing, like you just drown yourself out. I think we kind of drowned ourselves out, because you had so much on that table that it just, I think that's what happened. It's just we just kind of drowned ourselves out because, my tower might have taken away from Nathan's tower. Nathan's tower is probably taken away from Daryl's tower, and maybe from Jason's tower, whatever, right? And at that point, nobody gets seen, right? You don't get seen. You try to look for that, you try to look for that one thing that stands out among everything, right? But I mean, and in the end, I think that's probably the goal, right? Is that you kind of want to blend in, like you want to display that blends in a little bit, right? I mean, I would think so. But I don't, I guess it was tough because I think the only person that won the award that day was Daryl, right? Like Jason could have easily won an award. Nathan should have easily won an award. But I mean, on that day, and it's weird. Like it's weird how conventions work, right? Like they're looking for that certain thing, So, but I mean, it wasn't bad because we displayed the same stuff in Brick Fair, PA, and the people who didn't won. So, not too bad at all. Oh yeah, I know you mess with me, man. I know you are. A lot of birthday texts here. It's garage. I ain't mad. We are building a spaceship, a rocket, not a rocket, a Razor Crest. We're building a Razor Crest. We get rockets, but it's still a spaceship. Oh man, I said if I need any more. This is a lot of Lego for a bag one. It is. It's a lot. My only thing is that I did do, like I said before, I did the. Let's see. Let me show you what I'm talking about over here. Hold on. I did do the Rich Boy J's Razor Crest, right? And it took me some time though. Like I got all the pieces and stuff. It's very big, right? It is, and it's awesome. Like so, I'm trying to see which one is the biggest. Because I forget how many pieces that was, and that was a while ago. That matter of fact, that was back when I just got back from Lego Masters. So it's been a while. So I got back from Lego Masters, and I decided to roll with that one, and it took me a little while to build. It did. I want to compare the two. When I get my man Troy get ready, he'll build his custom Razor Crest, and we could probably stream together on here when he get ready. I gotta get ready to. Speaking of lugs, I gotta get ready to go to Virginia again for Brick Fair, but they're holding it in a different part of Virginia, and we are collabing together. We're my luck of collabing together. So very excited, very excited. I'm excited what my group is gonna. And look, I'm gonna tell you, in my love, not to brag on my people, like because they that's my family, not to brag on them, but they I would say we probably have on the average anywhere from 42 to 50 in attendance, and then we probably have about 80 that are registered members. So we got a fairly big lug. We got a fairly big group. And I think that everybody, like, there's no, like you say, with more people, you think like, oh man, all this drama, all this stuff like that, all this crazy stuff. Not my group. We get right to the business, man. Them folks, they about the business. Let's whatever projects we got to do, let's get it on out the way. And that's why I love that group. No nonsense. Let's get right to the business. He said he's prepping. Oh, yeah, man. And I know, like, let me tell you, I get it. Like doing custom builds like that, unless you, and the chances are he right. Like you probably have all the pieces, so you probably have to go look for them and stuff like that, and gather them together, or you bleed through the nose and you buy all the pieces that you already have. At least you know where they are because they're all in one box or whatever, or one area. Like but nobody wants to do that. So you try to go fill that order looking for the pieces, and that could take some time. Like even like with this Razor Crest here, I probably had 55% of the pieces here, but I didn't look for them. I just went ahead and just bought everything that was on the Bricklink list at the time. But I was able to move a lot quicker because of it, though. Because you had the pieces at your hands at that point. Over here. Okay. Get this out of the way then. You know what? For a cyberpunk build, these are king. These little flat pieces here, they're king. They're like the best. It gives you that clean look. I remember I had a whole bunch of these. Remember these, Alicia? I had a whole bunch of these crushed up in that box up in Portland. A whole bunch of them. That was a heck of a day. You know what was the best thing about that trip, other than hanging with the crew, was that I stayed at this Airbnb, and they had this incentive toilet. Like it was a waterless toilet. The first one I ever seen. It was probably the only one I'll ever see. And I thought that was the greatest thing ever. I'm simple. Just the little simple things get me every time. Just the simple things. Oh, we are getting there. The Razor Crest is coming. Razor Crest is coming. like it's gonna be a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, we gotta do a pre-spoiler, right, Alicia? We gotta do a pre-spoiler of nigga Jesse. Do a pre-spoiler of the Ant-Man, since we gotta wait until, was it March for that to come out? And you know how good that's gonna be, because now they're really jumping into the multiverse, and we get to see Kane. So I'm excited about that. We got to talk about that thing, man. When Jesse get here, yeah, man, we got to talk about that. We have to have a pre-talk, pre-spoiler, right? They are stacking these plates, man. Snake. It's something. It is. It's something. This means something. I don't know what it is, but it means something. This means something. Yo, my man Jay, what's going on, friend? I can't wait to get back to Portland, friend. Thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Here, getting this Mandalorian on here. And I wish I could have came to Seattle, man. I keep saying I want to see that show, and I keep missing it. And this year I missed it because I was doing another show. But yeah, man, I definitely gotta get down there, get down and get over there, and see that show, man. Plus, I never been to Seattle. I wanna go. So you didn't make BrickCon this year? Yeah. I think I'm gonna plan on. That's gonna be one of my trips for next year. Brick World Chicago is definitely on that list, friend, because it's Brick World Chicago. But yeah, I definitely wanna. I just want to see some of the shows I haven't seen. That would be definitely one of them. Am I going to Atlantic BrickCon in February? Friend, what day is that in February? Did not know anything about it, RC. I didn't know. So please share that information. And your boy gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, see what it's about. And maybe I can add that in February. Ben's Brick Designs. What's going on, friend? Long time no see, friend. Thank you for stopping in and wishing me a happy birthday, Ben. It's the 4th and the 5th weekend of February. That's a possibility, friend. I'll look at it on the I didn't know they had one. But is it ran by ABC? And now it's just called Atlanta BrickCon, or is it just a coincidence, maybe? Can you drink now? Yeah, yeah. I think I'm okay to drink. I still get caught, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, that's a fun running joke. I think I told that to one of the Lego masters one day. Like, hey, are you old enough to have a license yet? Or can you vote? All right, this one goes over here. Yeah. Wait. I think I'm off. Trying to get it on here the right way. It doesn't really say. Lego got you placing pieces on here blind. It is really left up for interpretation. I don't like that. I guess that's it. We'll find out soon if I did it right or not. So Mark and Steven from season 2. Oh, so maybe they don't. I'm taking it that it was probably hosted by Mark and Steven, because they rep that company pretty good. But yeah, I'll probably try to get down there and see it, because it's a part of the what's happening here. a part of the. Yeah, and it's good to go to, like, I like to go to shows like early in the year, RC. That way, because a lot of people have they have their shows like in summertime, or like, you know, around August, and it'll be like this past August, there was like maybe 4 shows on the same weekend, and that's tough because if you want to go to one, you know, and you just can't. You know, if you want to go to more than one of them, you just can't. So you got to pick one. But let's see how this is going. So that's why I kind of like to go to shows that are like early in the year, because I mean, it's like very few. Like, was it Portland used to be like that, and I think now they moved their stuff to May, which that will be very, very tricky. Oh, somebody done lied. Hold on, something's not gelling right. Oh, I knew something was off. Something's off. Hold on a second. No, that's right here. Oh, I got it. It's a funky angle. I'm gonna show you after I secure this. I'm gonna show you this thing. Not that you probably already got this set. So this funky little angle here, you gotta. There's a hinge plate. There's a couple hinge plates right here. So there's a hinge plate back here. There's a hinge plate here. So it's almost like a double move. You got to work this thing in here to actually line up to here. That was making it difficult to go down on the stud there, but I got it now. I got it. Let's see how tricky it was. We are done. Book number 1. And it took me all of an hour. Now, I was messing around earlier. It didn't take me an hour. It was messing around. Struggling around with book number 1. Let's see if I can slide this in here. It's not alright. Work this baby in here real quick. There we go. That was a very weird angle. I don't think I had it in there all the way right. I don't know. Hey, Christian, how you doing? Miss Brad is in the house. The Brad family. What's going on? They representing PA. Fly, Eagles, fly. Thank you for stopping in, Kirsten. All right. Number 2. Make sure I got no other bag. Number 2 flying around. That happens. Let's see if the window's clear. Oh, look, I got a birthday wish from my daughter. Oh, kids off to college, and you know, you think kids don't think about their parents while they're off to college because you're doing college stuff, right? You don't think I know, but I know what college kids do. I know what they do. I used to be a college kid myself, so I know. But yeah, she's a good kid. So. All right, let's dump the bag. Now that's crazy. All this thing was easy 2 bags on one, and then you just get 1 bag of bag 2. So you get 2 bags of bag 1. You just get 1 bag of bag 2. Like, that was a lot of Lego to start with. 2 bags. Yeah, they should be studying. That's right, Ben. They should be studying. Hey, Shy Time, what's going on? Thank you. He said you man on TikTok every day. Yeah, the kids should be studying. They should be studying, especially when you're in college, you're in there, burning your parents, burning your parents' money and all that, man, Look, I'd rather just buy your Lego set, man. Save about, $100 grand going to college. Nah, but my daughter's a good kid. She's a good kid, thank goodness. She know her daddy crazy. Ben, she know her daddy crazy, so she ain't gonna do nothing crazy. She know I'll be up there lickety split, asking people questions, because I'm that type of dad. Be up in there, asking questions. She don't want that, because I'll embarrass you. She don't want her dad coming up there embarrassing her. Yeah, I'm quick to do it. Shy Time, what's going on, bro? You waking up on the sunny side, right? That LA, baby. Man, I gotta get back there. That was that point with what was going on, like, at that point in time in my life was too much fun, man. Like, that was just good memories. Like, just you're doing something in the unknown, and it was just, let me tell you, it was just great to wake up in California, in LA, every day. The weather was just great. It was just great. It was just great to experience something like that, Where's that last piece? Let's go. Hey, Shy, what I want to know, Shy, is when are you going to stop the BS and go ahead and apply the Lego Masters? That's what I want to know. You should be able to do it now. You're in the clear now, right? You're in the clear. You're in the clear now. You should be able to. It should be full tilt, bro. Huh? Come on, buddy. What's up? I want to see you on there, dude. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, dude, you should be up on that show, man. I want to see some. I just want to see some of the A-Falls that I know. Like, I think there's a couple that I know this year, but I just, I want to make sure that I see, like, the A-Falls that like Ben Brick Design should be on it. But I know Ben probably don't have the patience for that, man. Like, real designers really don't have, like, patience for shenanigans, right? So I get it. And if you ain't got the patience for that, like, you'll definitely, like, lose it. They'll be looking at you like you're crazy or something. Man. Oh man, this is how long this is gonna be. Let me see this thing here. No, I think I'm gonna say it's probably about the same size. I think Rich Boy J was on it, man. I think it's about the same size. Lengthwise. Yeah, it's about the same size, bro. He was right on the specs, man. That dude was right on it. Shoot, that's what I need. I need to have a second pair of hands while I'm building this side. Somebody else can be building the other side. Jermaine, where you at, dog? Get over here. Get over here. Let me put these bricks together, bro. And then again, I see why these are so expensive. It's a very expensive piece, friend. very, very expensive. Moto, thanks, man. I appreciate the love, Moto. You're a good dude, man. My man, Moto. I haven't forgot, man. You got me out of bind a lot of times, bro. A lot of times. Especially that bind that I was in Portland. That was like heart-wrenching, man. It was rough. I need to I wish I could dedicate one day out of the week to not work and just build Lego, right? Because usually, right, what I'm doing now is I'll catch it right after I get off from work or something like that. I can do the house chores and then slide in here in my Serenity, right? And this is like keeping my blood pressure down, right? Because for me, it's hereditary, so this helps a lot, right? Because I am your boy, a warrior. I worry about stuff, right? And that's probably spiking my stuff because I worry about stuff. I just don't, I don't like stuff messed up. That's all. So I worry about stuff, right? But coming in here allows me to kind of chill out, and I think everybody needs that. Like every night, you need something. You need to find something that just helps you chill out, and you take a breath and. You get a second look at it, a second look. Yes, we do. We get by with a little help from our friends. That's it, man. That's it. You're right about that, Moto. Moto, I forgot. It's on my list too. It's on my to-do list. I am going to revisit the V8 Interceptor and do a review on the V8 Interceptor. It's up there on the shelf right now. But now I got a new layout. Before I didn't have this layout, but now I got a new layout. I got a back white drop on the whole 9. I can do it better. with V1. So that is coming up. It's one of the things that are coming up for me. So you should see the Ivy Tower in the Pollington building and Bevins. Yeah, bro. I love that. I seen it. I watch Bevins, I watch Benz every day. I watch Bevins every day because you watch these designers and my thing is I love skyscrapers, right? I love tall buildings, and so I'll watch Ben, I watch Bevins, and I watch them, and I just learning how to build something that looks great but has structural integrity, right? And so I'll watch them, and you learn like that. Like someone said that, you don't go to school to become a Lego builder. You don't. There's school for everything else, and even more to know, you want to be an engineer. There's schools for that, right? schools on top of schools, and which way you want to be an engineer, schools. But there's no school to become a Lego designer. There's no school for that. Everything that you either taught by friends, picking up, seeing friends, or you learn out through yourself or through watching, through building sets and stuff like that. And so my school is watching Ben's Bricks designs, or even Matt's Bricks, or even watching Moto put something together that looks so spectacular. You watch that because having a second vision on something, like you just having a third eye, having a third eye on something, a second view on something helps. It helps, because something I couldn't figure out, they figured out without even me asking. So. It's good to watch those things. I tell you what, though, I wish a lot of this was more accessible to me as before I stepped on the Lego Masters, right? Because I probably would have a little bit more study in my wheelhouse before stepping on a show like that. Because it helps, with being a better builder. Because you have things you can go to, like it's just like having a heavy vocabulary when you're in a spelling bee, like you know those words, right? You know those things. All right. Uh-oh, teacher calling. That's not good. That means the kid did something bad. Get the paddle. Teacher calling. The kid did something. Hey, Moto. Is your partner on the show, Paraz? I can never say his name. You know what I'm talking about. He teaches Lego robotics. Because I'm trying to bring that program to a group of kids that I'm mentoring. I would like to, but I would like to do the first Lego League. I want to do the first Lego League stuff. So I think that program is just a lot more structured in what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, something like structured like that, like the first Lego League. Steve Bricks Cage, what's going on, Steve? Thank you for stopping in, man, visiting my little channel, man. Oh, if you want an invite, you just let me know. I'll email it to you, and you can come in the chat for a little bit. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. It's much appreciated, because I'm gonna be here all day doing this thing here, like well, not all day, but most of the day. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to have the best birthday ever, man. And just doing the easy set, no pressure, no thinking about it, just doing it, right? Oh, wow. You said it is 3 a.m. Steve. Daggone, it's 3 a.m. Bro, you should be asleep. Steve, you should be knocked out. At 3 a.m., let me tell you, 3 a.m. this morning, I probably had drool on my bed all the way down here on my pillow, man. I was out. There's no way I'm going to be up at 3 a.m. unless I'm making some money or something. And even that is questionable. It is. It's questionable. It may happen. It may not. But yeah, 3 a.m. is not my type of hour, friend. I am hurt at 3 a.m. Give me something to drink. Hold on a second, folks. Got it. Little Coca-Cola. It goes a long way, trust me. Oh, you said you had a good nap? Oh, okay. You was watching cricket. Okay. So what are you applying for, Steve? Enlighten me. What type of jobs? What type of jobs would you apply for, Steve? Oh, this is the inside floor of the Razor Crest. I can see it. I can see the layout. Looking at youth work. Oh, support worker, anything that's community office. Oh, okay. So you're in the community too. Let me tell you, friend. That's awesome. I started out as a police officer, and I know that sounds like a broken record for the people that know me, but maybe you don't. I started off as a police officer, and like every young officer, they were trying to find their niche, whether they were going to do detective work, whether they were going to do narcotics, whether they were going to do street crimes or traffic stuff like that. You're trying to find your niche of what you want to specialize in, right? And for whatever reason, friend, that being into the community found me. Like I didn't seek that out. It found me, and I've been doing it ever since, man. Like even past my law enforcement career, I just been in the doing trying to be a mentor to youth, right? Because I know it's hard, man. Like it is, because like I never had a mentor that helped me. It wasn't until probably later in my high school career somebody came around, which was like maybe a track coach or something. And but that could be real tough, man. So yes, it is, Steve. It is. It's a birthday present that I got from family, and so I appreciate it, because let me tell you, Steve, it was on my list. it was, but I knew that it was a heavy buy too. So, but family looked out for me, and they knew that I wanted it, and they went and got it. So, I'm very, very happy for it. So. Saved me like $600, bro. This set. But I want to tell you that, like, I got, if you can see over me, I got Rich Boy J's, and I'm gonna say that I gotta find out how much money I spent on that, getting the parts on that. I don't think it was like $600 worth of stuff. I don't think it was that much. I think it was probably less. I would give it at least like $400. I think the parts that I bought was like probably $400 worth of stuff. So. But I'm trying to compare the two. So I'm building this to compare the two. and I'll find out if which one's the biggest, right? Right now they're like the same in length. It's looking like it. It's looking that way. Get there, bro. Oh, starting to look like something now. It was looking real sketchy before, Steve. It was looking really sketchy. Let's see. Jesse, where you at, dog? Jesse in there working, dude. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, friend. Yeah, I try to, in the world of life, man, like, you know, you try to do some type of good. You know, don't get me wrong, Steve. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an angel. I'm not an angel, Steve. You know, I'm not. You know, sometimes I'll tell things like it is and make some people mad. But at the same time, you know, what's newsworthy, I try to promote what's newsworthy, right? Kids, you know, they deserve praise. They want to be acknowledged, you know. Thank you, Steve. I'll catch you again, man. I'll catch up with you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for the birthday wish, man. I appreciate it. Oh, now, how in the world? Wait a minute. Somebody lying about something. Oh, I see what it is. So your boy did mess up. All right. I got it. Must have been running my mouth. Imagine that. Indeed, man. That's the dream, Steve. That's the dream. Enjoy your night, man. Get some rest, friend. Get some rest, man. And good luck to you on your job search, friend. on, big mother. You gotta flip this baby over. No. Oh. I got it now. Oh, where was this set at when I needed these parts for Portland? Jeez. I don't think it would have made it. This is difficult. Oh, wait a minute. Watch me play some Lego on TV. Huh, that's interesting. You gotta stretch it out. It's not fitting. It's fitting now. Ah, that's a fit. Try it again. Hold on. think I got it. It's now. Oh, there you go. How long that took? This thing? Oh, is this one of them droids? Oh, that's what this is. This is one of them droids. It is. Super Collector. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What is going on in your day, Super Collector? All right, thanks, Moto. Thanks for hanging out, friend. I appreciate you, man. Don't work too hard, Moto. Don't work too hard today. Take it easy, friend. Said you're working right now. Oh no, see, you got to take a break, man. You know, take a break. You know, life's too short, man. Be working all the time. Hey, Lewis Green, what's going on, friend? How are you? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. This song. Trying to build this Mandalorian ship. Trying. There we go. Oh, that's a neat way to do it. Oh, I would never thought to even. I see how they're building. This thing has a lot of slopes, right? I'll show you what I'm talking about. This thing has a lot of slopes, and I would never think to actually do it that way. Hold on a minute. I am. That was my daughter calling. Just wishing her dad a happy birthday. So you would not be able to build and try to pay attention. You know what? I get it. You know, there'd be no work done while you're building. I get it. Be no work getting done. I tell you what, I am thinking this build, this is pretty sharp. It's got me intrigued right now. It's got me intrigued. That's probably why I kind of shut up a little bit. Because it definitely has me in it. Because I like this build technique where they're getting this the slope going, and they're actually making the slope go backwards. I think I'm gonna try to use this technique for something. Probably like a skyscraper or something. I want to build something. I like the way that they're building the slope, but they build it so that it's facing the opposite direction. Dig it though. I dig it. See how they connect it down in there? I like it. I like it. I do. I like it. Good technique. I like it. Studs not on the side. The cart before the horse. Hold on a minute. Right now, ready. What would be perfect is that if you are, you work at the Lego store, and you get to build one of those awesome new sets. That would be an awesome day because you get paid. You technically get paid to build, or even just being I want to say that because then I mean, technically you're still working, but you're creating something like, but you become a master builder for like Legoland or something like that. That would be pretty cool. You sit down and design whatever creatures or whatever the new creation is going to be, and then you put that joint together. You put it together, and everybody comes in and marvel. Said you live near official Lego store. If you man, let me tell you, I'm near about close to 5 stores, right? Like 3 of those stores are probably within 30 minutes. An average of 30 minutes or so, right? And the other 2 are probably a little bit further away, like maybe 40 minutes to an hour, right? And I applied to Lego store maybe twice. I didn't get the job. I think the first time was before Lego Masters, and then the second time was after. And I still didn't get the job, bro. Like it didn't happen. It didn't happen for me. So it didn't happen for me, man. So I'm a little bit crushed. But I think that it happened for a reason, because I think it's great to have a job like that, but at the same time, you figure you work in retail. You're not only going to get but so many hours on retail, like as a part-time anyway. And then, I mean, but the benefits would probably be awesome, but retail's tough. So can't knock it. So maybe it just worked out for me not to work in retail. But I still go to the stores. I go hang out at my stores, and ask all kinds of crazy questions to the staff, because they're cool. The staff is cool there. So a 5-hour drive. Oh no! I heard that a lot too. Like there's a lot of people that they're way away from the Lego store. Like, and here's the thing: probably should be a lot more Lego stores than they are. Like they should be. So you get that experience. I mean, like whatever you probably want to get, you probably have to order online, right? You don't go down there and just go to get. You just stay up and just order it, like new releases and stuff like that. You just stay up and just order it, right? But yeah, that 5-hour drive, bro. It's rough. It's gotta be. So I had to put my my Saturn 1, my Apollo ship back together, like the space shuttle, my Apollo space shuttle. I had to put that back together because it kind of broke on me. I had it hanging from the ceiling, and I think the hook snatched out of the drywall, and the whole thing come crashing down, right? So I had to put another spaceship together after I finished the spaceship. Yeah, I think that's probably your best bet. It's just like you said, just do it online. That way, that way you don't lose out on much. That because you don't want to be driving. That's like a whole day. 5 hours is a whole day, and that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, I'm around 5, like within an hour, like 5. And if I go a little bit further, I could probably hit about 6 or 7, because there's 2 more in Virginia that I could probably hit. That's in my area. That's that. If I'm pressing, the only way I would do that, like I find myself traveling, like down to either DC, Virginia, is to look at the pick a brick walls. That would be the only reason for me to go. Like because the pick a brick walls are a little bit different from store to store. That sometimes like the ones in Virginia are just a little bit bigger than the ones back here at home. And so I'll travel to like Tyson's Corner to go get some pick a brick. Sometimes. Haven't been in a while though. I haven't been. So I'm working this area up here. Let's see if I can push this back. Working this area up here. Oh, this is getting good. Oh, I forgot there's studs down here. No stickers going there because like my fingers is like too long. One thing about the set, I do like, some stickers are good, some stickers are great, right? But I'm glad there's not a lot. There's like not a lot of stickers. Not a lot. Decent. You kids get a lot more these days than you do. Yeah, that happens. Like I tell you, it's been tough because like you try to stick as a mock person, you try to stick to the parts that way you could just grab whatever parts you need to make what you need, and that could like you could spend easily $500 on a pick a brick wall, the parts that they have. And at the same time, these awesome sets come out, man, and then you're breaking all the rules because you need that awesome set in your life. It happens though. Yeah, it's a lot of little stuff. I love the details that they threw up in here, man. I don't think you can beat it. It's all right. And I'm learning build techniques along the way. That's why I would definitely like I would enjoy a set like this because the building techniques, know how to shape something. A different way, like because I'm sure there's many different ways. Like there was like I don't know, like maybe like 4 different types of UCS Razor Crest that came out, and they were custom, right? People were designing them and putting them out, and so it's good to see what somebody else somebody else's design. You know what I mean? Go through. It's like there's many ways that you could do it. Oh, that's what they did. They flipped it. time is I still got time before the little dude get here. Let's do nothing. Yo, cool man. I see you when you get here. I think you got the link. If not, you're an admin person, so you can just come right on in, friend. I'll see you soon, Jesse. Build is going good here, friends. It's going good. It's going good. Looking good. A lot of hinge plates, especially for the Razor Crest. A lot of hinge plates. Yo, look who it is. Yo, what's going on, friend?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Been here doing the Razor Crest build, friend.
Very nice.
It's I got Rich Boy J's right over here, but it's about the same length. Or what I'm looking at is probably about the same length. I'll show you here in a second. Let me throw this one on here real quick.
I gotta do what you're doing. Just take the day off on your birthday. That's solid.
That's it, man. That's how you do it. Take the day off, yeah. Birthday, take the day off and just chill, bro.
Just chill, right?
Yeah, man.
That's a good treat. Treat yourself to a day off.
Probably like here. The same length.
All right.
Same length.
You have the other one behind you.
Yeah. You know, you gotta flex a little bit, man. You gotta flex.
So does it look like there's more room in that one? The interior looks like.
The interior is more room in the interior in this one than it is that one. He did some cool stuff in the interior for that one. But I found it like with that one, with the Rich Boy one, I it was just hard, like taking the top off and putting it back on without, you know, things like all the little tiny pieces going on.
Sometimes
but it is custom. It's custom. It's not meant to be swooshing around that joint.
Right. Yeah, custom mocks.
Right.
Made to look good. Usually the cooler it looks, the more fragile it is.
Yeah. That's the game, man. Yeah, man. I was saying, we got to do a prequel, like, spoiler alert for Ant-Man, bro. Like, drop a trailer and then leave you hanging.
Trailer breakdown.
Right.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, we got to talk about the trailer breakdown. Get some speculations going on. Let's get it going.
There's a lot going on. I mean, yeah, it's not till next year, like February, but
yeah,
it'll be here before you know it.
Right. Yeah, February will be here for you.
What's going on here? I'm putting some Lego together.
What you building next, man?
I'm working on the office.
So I got a commission coming up, and a young man, I know him, my daughter, and now he's a creative writer, like, storybooks, right? And he reached out for a Lego commission.
Okay.
So he was looking at The Office, and the friend said, because he wanted to do, a one scene thing, right? But then, I enticed him to do maybe like a module where each level tells a different story. And he's off the fly, man. The guy off the fly, boom, start, adding to the story like immediately. It was like crazy. I was like, oh wow! Like, so then you can have this whole world in a Lego module. What's going on, cousin? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Must be a good storyteller.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Definitely good storyteller, man. He just off the fly, man. Like it took a couple days. I thought I kind of scared him away, but he came right back like the storyline. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I gotta I'm end up doing a modular, for him with all the stories.
Is it gonna be like vignettes or Facebook side of story? Don't know yet.
No, it'll be. I think each level will have a story that's told that actually, because it's like several different stories. It's like one community, but it's several different stories in that community. That's what it looks like. And so I think that it should just be like each level just tells like it'll be a lot bigger than the vignette. I'm thinking you do a sanctum size or something like that. I'll probably sanctum size building, like where you get three levels.
Yeah.
Move my hands, big fat hands. I can't get in here. Oh, here we go.
Got some Lego going, but yeah, you want to do a trailer breakdown thing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, why not, bro? Get the bros back together, talk a little bit about going on. You haven't done a spoiler in a minute, and now it's starting to circle back around again, man. You can talk about that. You can talk about Black Adam and the special appearance at the post-end credit scenes and what that means.
Oh, I didn't see it yet. I wanted to see it this weekend,
but I ain't seen it yet. But the spoiler's already out.
Yeah.
You know who comes up. Yeah, you know who. The dude is causing so much havoc. So, and it's like, the dude is causing so much havoc, he can't not show up. Like, the dude just cannot show up. There's a disturbance in the force, who's going to show up. So, so the man himself shows up at the post-end screen credits. And I guess they say he's just trying to fill him out, trying to see, what's going on. And it's like, oh.
Yep. All right. So we got Ant-Man.
Right.
We'll do no sound, so we don't get struck here.
Get struck it down. Right.
That is his Baskin Robbins employee. Like, weren't they like basically firing him, and now he's a superhero?
He's the employee of the year. That's funny. It's funny. Life will turn around for you, right?
This kid's got the backpack. He's having a good day. Man, backpack. Right. Okay, so is it that's not Janet, but the Wasp. Basically, she's got more of the Wasp haircut.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this joint.
This guy calls him Spider-Man. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Hey, Spider-Man.
And they have the third casting of Cassie Lang. She's like a young girl, and then a teen or a preteen, and now she's more grown up. I'm trying to recall what show I've seen her from. This actress. She looks familiar. And then we got Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Douglas back. and she sends a signal into the quantum realm.
Yeah. It's like, why are you doing that? I thought it was good. Oh.
And it sucks.
Everybody want to mess with that dude, man. Everybody want to mess with that dude.
It's like, how can they all be standing there and like, oh, maybe she threw it together so quick, like, hey, here's how you do a signal, and it's like, no, turn that off.
Wait a minute, you just shot a signal out. Stop it.
It's classic Ant-Man humor, though. Like, you know, like, oh, hey, don't do that. Oh, here we go.
Right.
Here we go. So that's probably right, you know, early in the movie, and then I'm betting a lot of the movie is inside this alien kind of world.
But isn't that like ain't that the same world that Doctor Strange was in? Like that center of the universe thing? Wasn't that where they had the Book of the Shanty? Isn't that it?
That was a void, like that was more of like outside the Book of Ashanti. Yeah, that's more magical, you know, like a magical void space. And this is more science.
Okay.
This is like miniature, super miniature, quantum. You know, all this is happening on a speck of dust.
Okay.
Or something. Not, you know, like just to relate. I think it is like dimensional. Like it's so small. But I don't know who this guy is. He's got like a robot head with a spotlight on it. And they're in the quantum realm. This time around seems like you can, like before it seemed like they needed a helmet to walk around. But now it's like whole civilizations are happening there. Yeah, and some are like probably weird elements of like protons or something with the heads. Some sciencey stuff. The whole feel with the music is very Guardians of the Galaxy.
Magic and science.
And then this world.
Wow, look at that city. Whoa.
Yeah, with these discs. And they got spaceships that are whole armies of guys there. It's very good. It like the perspective shooting the world like this does make it seem micro scale.
Micro scale? Okay.
Doing big wide shots like this with fine detail. I don't know what's going on, but here's Kang's voice. This has got to be. I want to guess that usually the trailer is like the first 10 minutes of the movie. But him seeing Kang might be a teaser for way late in the movie, and then like a cliffhanger ending. So here's Kang. Coming. There's more. Like here's the cantina.
That's crazy. They take a pull from Star Wars, right? I didn't even see that. Oh, that's crazy.
They got an alien bartender, and their hoods are up, and they're.
That's in the movie. That ain't in the movie.
Oh yeah, look at that. And then so like, they open a little portal maybe, and then look, even they have like weird aliens, you know, sitting around. Like the cantina. They're just missing the band. I wonder if maybe there is a band.
So we need some aliens. We need alien bar. We'll just pull from Star Wars. That's all to say. What? No way.
We get Bill Murray. Let's see if this guy says. Bill Murray is. it's not MODOK, but MODOK is supposed to be in it. It doesn't say, but he's going to be kind of a character from Marvel Comics. Magic equals science, yeah. Super collector. The science, magic is just science we don't understand.
Right.
Now here's Ant-Man grew bigger, but just like slightly bigger in this quantum realm. He must be going to war with something or someone. Oh, here's a little darker. That could be something in the early parts. Yeah, I'll bet you it's fun. Trippy. Here's a little tripped out part, and then some explosions, and then Kang. Here we go. Classic Kang with the robot-looking kind of green and purple.
Maybe that was who we saw from the beginning. Maybe we just couldn't see the face. Maybe.
Yeah, that's Jonathan Majors. He says
he's having a big career, like success-wise.
Yeah. So this is called Ant-Man and the Wasp / Quantumania.
Quantumania.
I think that's it. Is there one more shot? Oh.
So I take it there are comic books about the Quantumania.
There's I don't know. I mean, I think that's newer kind of comics that I don't really have an Ant-Man comic that I know of. He's been around for a while, especially with the quantum world. I think that's a lot of new stuff I couldn't tell you much about.
Yeah. So you think they addressed the blip? I mean, he wasn't gone, but
they addressed the blip in the last movie. That was like him coming back. And his daughter's grown up. I mean, they addressed it in Endgame or Infinity War.
Yeah.
And he came back and he kind of started the whole idea of time travel.
He solved Endgame. He solved it. I'm back. Solved it.
Yeah. Like, hey, let's go back in time and fix this. Well, that makes sense, right? Because Kang is the master of time. And Ant-Man, it was Ant-Man's idea, right? So it kind of makes sense that Kang is showing up and maybe talking to him. Like, hey,
probably, like you say, he's probably bouncing around. Yeah, eventually, I think they all probably going to have to meet Kang. Eventually, I think all the characters eventually going to have to meet. But which version that is, like from talking to, well, not talking to, but us talking and us talking about Loki.
Yeah.
Which version?
There'll be a whole bunch of them, right? Yeah, there might be even multiple ones in this movie. I'm just curious about, it sounds like he asked him if he wants to help him. In the end of this trailer, he says, "I can give you more time to make things right or something," right? So that means I think Kang might send Scott Lang
back in time.
Back in time to maybe even redo this movie. What happens in this movie? But it might spark another tangent, another branch of another alternate reality. Although I think his goal, Kang should be like trying trying to prune those branches and get back to his one line of timeline, ideal timeline.
So maybe this Kang isn't a demonized or the mean Kang, because if he's giving him a chance to go back and fix something,
he's gonna be he's gonna have his own motives. So
second bag, I knew it. What's going on, Bubba Briggs? Long time no see, my friend. How are you? Hey, folks, we are streaming again tomorrow. Versus, and we have the city bill.
Oh, yeah.
It's spooky.
Yeah. Larry will be there. I'll be there. Troy should be there.
Yep. Lego versus Crew. Halloween special.
I think I threw a curveball at Larry by suggesting the value pack, and it didn't have any of the it didn't have any of the skeleton bone. He wanted to do a seed part with that skeleton bone.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have one of those in it.
Dang.
I'm like, well, you could still use those.
You can still do it anyway. Just do it anyway. Yeah, just do it anyway.
Because I think our rules basically are going to be build whatever you want using that set, mostly that set.
Right.
But you can add any of your own parts. I don't know. He thinks about it too. I think he's good at planning things.
Yeah, he is. He's a good planner. He is.
So he'll probably have a good idea right off the bat. Who knows?
Oh man,
you hanging in there?
I'm hanging, bro. I'm hanging. It's working on it, bro.
It's a big set.
Yeah.
Gotta enjoy it too, you know. Like I don't want you to go too fast there.
Yeah. Trying to get it going.
I was gonna grab the N1 Naboo Starfighter for another man. You'd be building the old ship, and I could be building the new ship.
Yeah, man.
Maybe later.
Yeah, sure, bro. Sure.
I want to try to finish one set before I start another one.
Yeah. You have all these open. I've done that before. You have all these open sets. Just sitting there open, looking at you like, yeah, gotta finish that set. That's bad. Bad.
I don't like to do that. I almost did, but then I was like, I'll just finish this.
I just finish it.
Talk a little bit.
Finish your breakfast cake. You see you on the work grind and the holiday season. Yeah, man. Working. I hope you're not working for the holidays, brother. I really don't. Not working for the holidays. Hey,
got a job where maybe it just ramps up during this time of year.
Yeah, everybody's shopping.
My stuff kind of slows down. Construction in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, because the weather got
the weather today. It's been nice actually. Unseasonably warm actually for the fall.
Yeah.
But any day now, it's just the bottom's gonna fall out, and it'll be freezing temperatures.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I just ain't gonna be able to do it.
I don't know how to do it either. I moved away at one point in my life, you know, and lived out in Colorado for quite a while. That was before Lego.
Like, yeah, I want to move a little bit further down so I get a little bit warm weather, but you switch that out. Into, any further south you move, then it's hurricane season. So
yeah.
Neither, so I'll stick it out here in the snow.
Moto and Larry got it right, man. Denver's a nice place to live.
Yeah, Denver. Yeah, I agree.
You get snowstorms, that's about as bad as it gets. All right, I got another bag here. Bag 9 out of 10.
You working? What you doing?
What's that?
That's what you doing?
Doing the office set.
Yeah. It's right, the office.
I started it Friday Night Bricks. And then didn't touch it till today. I think maybe I did a couple bags Sunday. There's a lot of characters in here. It's a really good minifig pack.
Yeah, that's true. Like, so it's like I could see you doing something like with the Netflix module that you made. I could see you doing something like that and putting those minifigures in buildings.
Yeah.
I know somebody already did it, like a sitcom, tower or whatever. They did that.
Yeah. I've done that a little bit, and I like to build the set first, and then the sticker that can't be, and then think about like the Fisk Tower I have. There's not much inside there. This could go inside. With the office, like office furniture and stuff, that would actually go pretty well in there.
Yeah, you fill up one of them. Yeah, that's a slick way to do it. What's going on, Kittenville? Hope it's all as well with you. Thanks for the birthday wish, friend. Oh, it's Bubba Fett. Everybody doing the winter scene, huh? Winter
scenes and train shows.
Winter scene with the Night King. The Night King. Do a winter scene with the Night Kings. Challenge.
Night Kings. Oh, wow. So speaking of Night Kings, I lug bulked a bunch of the Black Falconer Knights. And this came today. I didn't buy any heads for the minifigs. So got a Lego shipment here. This is quantity of minifig heads. There's some bearded guys there, and I didn't get the little feather on the top of the knight crown.
What's the name? Yeah. I wish I had took advantage of that, I think we had a lug boat that was like that similar to, and they had all the knights and all that stuff.
Gotta love a luck boat order, and you forgot what you ordered.
Yeah, I did.
So there's the carrot top piece.
Okay. Yeah.
In black. And that's I've been doing that moto technique with the branch pieces.
Right.
And sculpting pumpkins and stuff.
I saw that. Yeah.
They didn't have a lot of these, so I just got I don't know how many, but I'll have to look at the paperwork.
Lug boat.
300 carrot tops.
Okay.
So I can make I'm gonna I'm not competing, but learning from Moto, learning and stealing his ideas a little bit.
Yeah, learn to steal a little bit. Yeah, he helped me out with that ring, man. And I'm gonna use that technique again for something else. That was pretty damn awesome. It was.
Jeez, I got 5 different style heads, and they put them all in the same bag. So I hope they're all there.
So now you get the Stuart Lego heads.
There's some, I think 2 different female heads and 3 different male. But enough to do 100 of the Black Falconer Knights if I want to use these. So that came today. Straight from Lego.
Nice.
I like that.
Nice. Bad. That's fine. You know, that's always good.
Happy birthday.
Let's get in my what you see, Daddy. What you see. I think about it with this show here, The Mandalorian. For a person that he didn't trust droids, he was around a lot of droids.
I'll have to change this cake to say Mel.
Happy birthday.
This must be a sticker on a tile for a square cake, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that.
That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take advantage. I'm gonna take full advantage of the next lug bolt, man. I'm gonna just whatever pieces that I don't even think I would need or use, I'm gonna just go ahead and buy anyway. You just never know.
Yeah, it comes, like a year later, so you kind of got to pick pieces that you probably kind of use, like this building, so just get a bunch of windows or just get a bunch of doors. That's what I've been doing a little bit. Not sure what type of building I'll do, but I'll have a bunch more window frames.
Yo, I didn't know that there's someone just had mentioned it. There's a Lego show in Atlanta called Atlantic Brick Con. I didn't know.
Atlantic Brick Con?
Yeah.
Must be new. Was that the ABC Atlanta Brick Company?
That's what I thought. That's the same thing. Yeah, that's what I said. The same thing. That's what I thought. Maybe they hosting one or something. I never heard of it. Apparently, it's February like 5th to 6th or something like that.
February. That might be a good time to go south.
Mm-hmm. Little sun, little warm. Probably at least be 30 degrees warmer.
Yeah.
But your case may be 40.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. So when we went to Portland, it was pretty nice out there in February. Was it March? It was early March.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. And I noticed that it wasn't cold. I'm thinking it was gonna be like real chilly cold. It wasn't. It was nice thing. I mean, at night it was a little bit chilly, so I turned the center toilet on to keep warm, but.
So Atlanta in March.
February? Yeah, February. Atlanta, February, huh? That's a short flight from here, from where I'm at. Check out a brick show. Let's see what's going on. I know some people in Atlanta. I know some.
Well, they've been missing the Brick Fair, Alabama would be the closest kind of thing in that area.
Yeah. And that's probably why that one came on at that point, because I can see that coming on at that point, because you missed out on that.
Stopped doing that one, or at least for a year.
Mm-hmm.
But they know they got an audience down there, so
yeah.
Especially with Mark and Steven down in Atlanta.
Yeah, you can capitalize off of that. Why not, bro? Like,
get the Erickson brothers out there.
They're electric, man, dude. Let me tell you, they got a Lego cruise going on, and Mark and Steven is in the middle of it. Whatever, I think they hooked up with Mr. Beast, and whatever cruise he got going on, them two are part of it.
Okay.
It's like, oh, that's pretty major, man. That's you got a lot of plastic. His armory.
Ivan, what's up?
Ivan, what's going on, friend?
Not my birthday.
Happy birthday, Jesse. Happy birthday.
I'm here for my friend Mel.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
I got another half year, whatever. My birthday's in June.
June. Yes, we're just going to celebrate. I'm back in now.
Oop, we got the echo.
Yeah. Here we go. Sorry, I'm a rookie. Still a rookie.
Yeah, he started the show all right.
Yeah, I was trying to I had it going there, and just trying to get everything, like getting your backup camera, which is the phone, to going over. But the only thing about that is, like, when you stop using the old phone, you like, there are like hundreds and hundreds of emails waiting to upload. It's like, yeah, this is a nightmare.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is a nightmare. All right, well, let me figure this out.
Ooh, I hate to put all these stickers on, but
stickers, huh? He's got everybody's backpack on this thing. That armor. They give you a full pack of the hardware that goes on the Mandalorian's helmet. They give you a full pack of that, just That little tiny piece. Where we at? Right there. That little tiny piece right there.
Right.
Just for that. They give you the whole entire pack.
Yep. That's the Mandalorian for you.
Yep.
Is that show coming back like this year, or probably early next year?
But it does. I think it's around this time of the year, right? It's supposed to be like November, December, right?
Well, the cartoon Tales from the Jedi is starting this week.
Okay. You probably mess around. We don't get that thing, Jesse, until January, February.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually around like October, November. It rolls into December, and then the new modular comes out. What do you think we get? What's the new modular we get?
From Mando?
Nah, from Lego.
Oh.
Because the first of the year's almost here, right?
Oh, new modular. Okay, building. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know. I got a bunch of them. It'd be cool to have like a library, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I hope we
some kind of public service. I don't know, like a new. I don't know.
I hope they don't like revisit stuff like, I don't know, say the firehouse, right?
Right.
Firehouse, like, and they just change it up a little bit, like how they did the hotel, right? The Emporium Hotel, right? You know, they changed the Cafe Hotel to Boutique Hotel.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think they do okay doing sets with the vehicles and all that for fire departments. So I don't know that you need a city. You don't need a modular for that.
Right.
So they kind of had a little art room in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say art museum because they kind of twofered on the boutique hotel.
Okay, that's right. Because they kind of drop hints in the set what the next one might be, right? Sometimes they do that.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know I was building a birthday set. Here's another sticker for you.
You're building the birthday for your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah. I'm going to screenshot that, put that as the thumb.
Birthday.
Hey. I'm going to find out what episode that was. Let's see. Thank you, Javacos.
The Office. So I was watching an ITV movie or series. Well, I started it but never finished it, kind of thing. And now that I'm building this office furniture, this could be useful. There's a show called Severance. And you go to work and you go in the elevator and you have a chip in your brain. And when you go to work, it turns off your personal life, and you basically have new memories of just at work. And then when you leave work, it turns back off or on, and you don't have no idea what you did at work. And you go back to your original life.
Right.
So you have this severed brain where you're living two lives, one at work and one away from work.
Away from work, yeah.
And I'll bet you I could use this office furniture and make it look like that series.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, that's what streaming service is that?
ITV. Apple.
I gotta watch that, bro. Yeah, I gotta watch that.
That's a really weird one. It doesn't look like, you see the trailer and you're like, But then, yeah, you hear the sci-fi part of it. We're like, whoa. And then, so I got all the way through up to the finale. I was like watching the end, like mid-season towards the end. And I had to keep it on because it kept getting...
kept you engaged with
it. Kept getting they were trying to break the cycle and figure out what their outside life is like. It's pretty interesting.
That's wild. Yeah. I mean, you think about it, that's probably the best way to keep intellectual property, as far as companies and stuff like that, so you get to worry about somebody leaving Apple to go over to work for Samsung.
Yeah, no idea.
You leave, and, your memories, everything gone. Wait, all right, tell us what you know. I don't know anything.
Yeah, all the corporate secrets. Stay secret.
That's different.
Yeah, but the business they work in is this weird maze of they don't even know what they're doing. They're crunching data, and they don't even know. It's they don't even know what it's for. So they're I want to know what's going on. It's almost a cult, the guy that started this company. And so it's a pretty unique show for these days where it's hard to find something new.
Something to keep you locked in there. Yeah, that's cool. I gotta check that out.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish the set and see if I can turn it into a Severance office. That'd be funny. Because there's really good little office furniture in here.
Yeah. That's what I think those sets are good for. Even when I had the friend set I used it. I used it to put furniture in a building.
Yeah. Or if you wanted to make the TVA, have all this office desk and stuff, and then sci-fi it out a little bit.
It's getting there, brother. It's getting there.
Better check out
when he got his ship stripped down by the Jabberwockies.
Yep. Now I want to finish this so I can take it apart.
Keep the furniture, dude. Keep the furniture.
Yeah, there's all this little, here's just a simple office desk, drawers, and the way they make it with the brackets, so it's tight, It's got space on top where you can really use it. Oh, there's a little stapler on here. Nice. I haven't even finished this one. I'll finish this one. Yeah, I want to see the interior of that Razor Crest too, though.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of details, dude. It's like now I'm at the point where it's a lot of little details, like this wrench here, this little wrench. You putting that up against the wall. Stuff like that, little panels and stuff like that. All these little panels.
Yeah, that's what almost sold me on that, is the interior. Nice. Got Boba Fett's hat right there. Hold on, let me see if I can swing it around. Equipment, generator or something.
So you're getting little tiny panels and stuff like that. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate that, my friend.
Seems like we got an extra. Well, that's for tiles. Okay.
Getting extra pieces, it's a good thing, but then, kind of throws you off a little bit. Hey,
yeah. Bag town.
Are you in the last bag?
Yeah. Let's see here. I think I might be able to crush this before I go back to work.
Man. Reinforcements here. All right. We are rolling. Yeah, this thing looked like the Jabba. Jabba's walking boy. When they strip that thing down, that's what it looked like. Lights over here. Let me see if I can fix this camera. Alright. That's probably a no-go too. together here. Wait a minute. Around a little bit. Down to the end of this bag here, and I'm only about to start bag 5. Oh,
okay.
This is big shit.
Yeah, looks like you got quite a bit done. Darn all these little stickers, I'd be going faster.
Oh, yeah, that's my only thing about those sets is that you got a ton of stickers on those sets because of, I guess they're trying to cram like as many episodes as they can into that set, right?
Many little jokes, like
all the memorable stuff, all the shows, yeah. So you end up having all of those stickers.
Yeah, I like this office furniture. This is good stuff. I haven't asked, are you building the US CCS Razor Press? I don't know if I should get it for my birthday.
Possible.
So what? After bag 4, is it a pretty good set?
Yeah, it is. It is because now you're starting to get to all of the like the memorable items that are in the actual show, right? So you got the Boba Fett helmet, you got some equipment in here. You're starting to work out his armor locker and stuff like that. So I think yeah, I think it's definitely worth the money. You get ready to drop down on it. Just make sure it looks like you just probably. Well, I mean, I'm thinking it's the same size as the one I have. So I mean, it's a big set, but you can stick it on the shelf. It ain't that major. People be thinking it's just as big as you need to build a coffee table full of the Millennium Falcon.
Right. I got a coffee table with a bottom area. The Falcon's just sitting under there.
Yeah, that one you need because that's a pretty round ship, man. It's comfortable. It's just huge.
I had fun picking out a couple of pictures for your birthday post today.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, man. We've been to some shows, man, this year, man. Haven't we?
Well, just Chicago even was just like so many people I met, and
Yeah.
Selfies and stuff with you. And then you introduced me to Dom. So now that Dom is not a secret anymore on Lego Masters.
You can post them up. Yeah, you can post them up. Did I tell you that? Yeah, you want to take this guy's picture. Take this guy's picture. It's important.
I haven't met this guy.
Right.
Or I can't even.
So you take me later.
Yeah, I don't even know that I posted that photo yet.
Yeah, this is like you thank me later. You take just take it. You know what that dude? Speaking of that, man, like that dude, I'm sure that dude got caught so much flack because a lot of people were mad, like how they introduced, that team to the squad, like to the show.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, like they did their job, man. Like they got y'all talking about Lego Masters.
We skip a couple episodes and walk right in.
Walk right in, yeah. They got you talking about Lego Masters, man, and you'll never forget it because that's the first thing that you're gonna mention. I can't believe
they got a pass.
Yeah, that's the purpose of it, man.
But they did miss the Golden Brick Challenge, so.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna need it though, man. I don't think they're gonna need it, man. I think especially like you walk on and you automatically
top 2 on the first contest.
Right. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, that was interesting. Build on a tree. No studded connections.
No studded connections on the tree. Yeah. So and honestly, like that whole idea with brick and making is actually, making a Lego brick building, right? A building of a Lego brick. And that was perfect. That way you can have holes in it, like that way you can build around the tree itself and everything. I think that was perfect, man.
I think he's got some ideas in his pocket, ready to go.
Yeah, of course he does.
He pulled that one out of the pocket, and it worked. It worked out well.
Yeah.
It was very visual, like, boom, there it is.
Right.
Where some of the other, like a lot of the tree forts, they're like, you can't even really see this level because you use brown or,
Right.
They got this big red brick in there. You can't miss it.
Yeah, and it's important to use like real big bright colors and stuff like that for this show. Like, and it's tough because you're thinking like, man, like you want to use bright colors, but what is it you're gonna build that's gonna gel with those colors? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that was definitely interesting, man.
This next episode, oh boy, that's gonna challenge them.
Yeah,
they get a bunch of dogs.
Oh yeah, scoping dogs. Yeah,
and then they probably have to pick a dog, or the dog picks them, and that's what they have to model.
That's tough. If the dog come over there and pick you, and it's like, nah, I don't want that dog. I want that dog over there.
Right? It might be a weird color.
He's stuck.
Might have a technique picked out, but it doesn't work in the color of the dog you get or something.
Yeah. That's rough, man.
What
is that? Oh, this looks different. I ain't never seen no piece like this. That's different, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that earlier on some Monkey Kid stuff. I got a...
Yep.
So that was my choice in the lug bulk this year.
Hey, Heather, thank you. Happy birthday.
Gold.
Oh, I see.
I got a whole 100 count or so of those. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, but it looks useful, right?
Yeah.
Because you got a bar you can clip onto it from 2 points, and then you have studded connections going both ways.
Yeah, I see. You clip on. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Starting to look a lot like Lepin.
Well, that goes right there. Another desk? All right.
Dang, I'm only on bag number 5. Step out for a second. Hold on.
Okay, sticker. The last phone. Yeah, I'm gonna totally take a set and make a different office type of scene. Where's the phone? Almost done. Showing what I'm doing, I guess. You can't see it too much. Sticker sheet. I'm almost done.
You said you're almost done?
I'll show. Yeah, I just moved my camera down, but can't really see what I'm doing because it's this huge structure off to the side.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just putting little furniture things together.
You're right. I see. They got these little things clipping onto them already. Oh,
Yeah. Yep. Build that set. Learn that technique.
Yes, see. I'm a believer. Okay. Oh, that allow you to do so much other stuff.
Yeah, that's a good piece.
Yeah, man, that's the way to do it. Take your birthday off. Relax, man. I had to turn my phone off. Phone be buzzing, going crazy.
Where's this phone? Okay.
That little place. I got ideas for that technique. get any further along on the mosaic?
No.
Yeah. Take a break before, like a creative break before, like actually diving into a big project like that.
Yeah. I think I have the idea how I want to do mine. And I just played around with that one technique. I think I'm okay with it. It's different.
Yeah.
Before we got to get going, I definitely suggest trying to at least try a technique, see what kind of pieces we need for just the backing of the whole thing, is a lot.
Oh yeah, that is. We're going with the new with the raised what's the name? The ones from the mosaics.
No, I don't think so. I think that's gonna be too heavy for me.
Okay.
I have some. So I'd have to take that Hulk Wolverine apart, and then I would probably have enough to build it. But, or buy some more, so I don't have to take that apart.
Yeah, buy some more. Don't take that apart. Don't take that one apart, man. It's the first, dude. It's original.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I can see if you had made a few before it or something, but
yeah,
original.
Nah, because I wouldn't mind showing that one off at the same time.
Right.
And next year have a couple mosaics ready to go. And
what software are you using for your mosaics?
I think something like Lego Remix.
Lego Remix, okay.
Dude, I'm missing parts. What's going on?
I gotta check that one out. I know I'm familiar with the IO Studio.
Studio, yeah. That's definitely a way to go.
I'll get familiar with that one.
Missing a couple bits of parts here. Oh, it's right in front of me.
We will catch you later, Ivan. You say you're going back to work.
Later, Ivan.
Get back to work. Get your Fred Flintstone on. I'm gonna take off. All right, man. Yeah, little Spidey should be rolling in here probably pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta make a couple of chairs and looks like I'm done. Let you guys do your thing. I'll go back to work for a couple hours.
Yeah, man.
Might be available later this evening.
Cool. Pushing out Lego these days, pushing them out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
bad. What else I got? I'm gonna set this up. Set this camera up a little bit higher. No, I can't. Hold on a second. Messing around with this camera. Wait a minute. I can do it. No battery. Let's see.
All right, I have an office.
The office. Let's check it out. Nice.
It's got a different style, like removable office in the back here, where you can slide it through a slot, and then that's Michael's office, the boss. Slide it back in there, and you can still pick it up.
Huh. Well, that is pretty large.
It's pretty large. It's got a lot of minifigs. There's the conference room. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 desks that are like stand blue and. So watch how you pick this thing up.
Wow.
It's got a little sign there. Dunder Mifflin. It's got so like I said, the blinds on the windows, I'd sticker those up. Sticker up all these like blinds right there, Yeah, I mean that's the whole office area, and lots of clever little copy machines, and right there, books on the shelves, and the phones on the desks, and the computers. Kind of basic computers, but yeah, it's a good set. It's definitely worth the price point. So.
I like how they did the blinds.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to put these on, but it's a really good sticker. It's a good look. So
good.
I'm ahead with that. All right. Well, I should go back to work. Have a good stream. Good luck with the Razor Crest.
Thank you, man. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna power up a cell phone from StreamYard without. As soon as I take the plug out, ball game. I think I got an idea.
Take a break and reset the stream if you have to.
Yeah. That's what I probably do.
It's nice to just do chunks of, you're going on 3+ hours, so
right.
You can just do a part 1, part 2, part 3.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Mel. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow for sure, but I'll stay tuned later too.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.
As well. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, man. You bet. Thank you, man.
I gotta leave. We always joke about end broadcast. No, that's the wrong button.
No, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, wrong button. Like, I don't know.
All right, later.
All right, I see you, man. Oh, okay. Just me. my camera. It's getting low. I gotta figure out. Let's charge that baby up. I am going to take a break. The dude's coming through here, so I gotta watch out for him. And I'll be back. Same stream, same time, same stream. So I'll be back here shortly. I will catch y'all in a little bit. You see that by yourself? I appreciate you, Heather. I'm gonna go look for a little Spidey. He should be getting ready to come in here and torture me pretty soon. So I will catch y'all in a little bit.